What's Gabrielle the one is for?
Someone's in trouble. You can bet on it.
If you're wondering why we look the teeniest bit worried, it's because Mummy's called an urgent family meeting and nobody can work out why. What is it, Mummy? What's the matter?
Feast your eyes on
Presents?
For us?
But Mummy, you're always saying how broke we are.
What's all this?
We are going to be on TV.
TV?
An American TV company needs a wildlife park to film in. So I've done a deal, and Karate Girl will be shooting their Down Under special here and paying us $50,000.
Whoa! Fantastic.
What's Karate Girl?
Christy Sachs is Karate Girl. She may look like the girl next door, but she's a power-packed superhero.
Well, I never said it was brilliant.
Let's be honest, it's not even good. The money we'll make will be really great for the animals.
This show's terrible, but who cares? This could be my chance to break into filmmaking.
This show is so pathetic, but they say these TV shows serve the most awesome lunches.
This show is so amazing. It's also my chance to become a star.
Gemma King is Karate Girl.
Okay. You sign here, 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 and here.
And here is your coffee, Mr. Director.
Oh, Al, please call me Al.
Shouldn't we read that contract first?
Al's assured me it's just a standard contract.
Absolutely standard. By the way, here's the script.
And here is your scrambled eggs,
Oh.
Al. Forgive me, but breaking those eggs always makes me feel so sad.
Is she all right?
No, but don't worry about it.
Just practicing my method acting.
Oh, you're an actor.
I had waves for my role in Titanic.
Oh, you were in Titanic.
The school play, it sank like a stone.
Al, when does Karate Girl get here?
Oh, Christy doesn't like being on location much, so we shoot everything else, then she comes in, does her close-ups, and flies back to Hollywood.
And are you looking for any local actors?
Oh, funny you should mention that, Jemima.
Gemma.
But we're looking for someone to play Karate Girl's Aussie sidekick. She's got to be a real Alligator Dundee, a real outback girl, you know?
No worries, mate. I'm a true blue dinkum as they come.
Oh, that's good. But we're already seeing some girls and final auditions this afternoon, so, you know.
Oh, right, that's not a problem. I'll just have to make sure I'm part of those auditions, won't I?
There must be something I can do. What about camera? Or sound? Or if the director needed a break?
Actually, there is one job that you'd be perfect for.
Excellent. Crowd control. But where are the crowds?
Oh, well, they'll be here any moment now. But don't you forget, we're relying on you, okay?
Okay, you can count on me.
Roll it, Rob.
But this script is unbelievable. There's no way our animals could do this stuff.
But what are you going to do about it?
Tell the director. He seems like a reasonable fellow. I'm sure he won't mind changing a few things.
No way. I'm not changing a word.
But our animals aren't trained to do these things.
Hey, the animal scenes are your problem.
Our problem?
You might want to check your contract, specifically the fine print. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an audition to run.
I told Al I'd lend him a hand with the auditions. I think it's the least I can do. Can I help you?
I'm here for the auditions.
You didn't get our message then?
What message?
The auditions, they're now in the city.
In the city?
If you run very fast, you might just catch the bus. Well, quick, hurry! She was completely wrong for the part anyway. I was doing the director a favour, really. Shouldn't be long now. You've been practising your accent, I hope?
Accent?
Didn't your agent tell you? The sidekick is now Russian.
Russian?
A one-eyed Russian. With a limp.
Oh, brother. This weather is so hot it would kill the brown dingo, mate. Niet?
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Don't call us, we'll call you, okay?
2 down, 1 to go. Now, let's see what you'll need for the part. I assume you can horse ride?
Yes.
Skydive?
Yes.
Juggle?
Yes.
Play the French horn?
Yes.
Speak fluent Spanish?
Si.
She's incredible. How am I going to find something that scares her off? Now, is there anything you really, really hate?
Fair income, karate girl. If I didn't know better, I'd say that old medicine man put a hex on us.
Where do you want this?
Snake!
Hey, come back! Come back! Oh, great! She was the last one.
Yes, the part is mine.
What's the idea of scaring my actresses?
Sorry, but someone told me you wanted it. Anyway, what's she so scared about? It's just a snake.
Say that again.
Say what?
That line about the snake.
It's just a snake.
No. Say it one more time. This time, with feeling.
It's just a snake?
That look, that delivery, that laconic Aussie style. I love it! You are Karate Girl's new sidekick!
What?
What? And then you deliberately pushed yourself in front of the director when you knew how much I deserved that role.
I told you can have it. I don't want to be in this stupid show. And the director can't force me.
I'm afraid he can.
What?
I've just been reading the contract. It says we have to provide whatever the show requires, or else...
Or else...
Or else we lose the $50,000. And we have to pay whatever it costs for the new location.
Which will send us totally and completely bankrupt.
Just put it over there, would you? Look! A brand new home entertainment centre!
Gabriella, there's a serious problem with the contract.
Oh, please. Surely after I went to all the trouble of landing the deal, you can manage to look after a few minor details.
I'm sorry, Kate. You're gonna have to do whatever Al says. We all are.
No. I'm not playing that idiotic part. No way! I've never felt so ridiculous in my entire life.
Katie, you look sensational, huh?
Absolutely. Sensational.
Yeah.
After all that work, she comes along and steals the part from under my nose.
Come on, guys, take a swing at me. Come on, hit me. Come on, take a swing at me. Come on.
What's going on? Just the man we need. Listen to this. Suddenly, a ferocious boxing kangaroo hops out of the jungle and throws punches at Karate Girl.
You gotta be joking.
We're deadly serious, mate.
We've got to teach these kangaroos how to box.
Yeah, no problem. If you got about 6 months.
See, I told you.
Okay. Let's just move on to the next part of the script.
Fire number 10!
And mark it.
14, take 1.
And...
This is it. The beginning of the shortest, most embarrassing acting career ever.
Action.
By Jingos, what a bonza day. It makes me proud to be a dinkum down under Sheila.
Kiwi! G'day, cover! How's about boiling the billy for your old china?
Cut. What are you doing?
I just thought the sidekick might need a sidekick.
Oh, you did. Get her out and keep her out!
I could be a Swedish backpacker. Excuse myself. I'm to be looking for the koalas, please.
Then a giant killer koala leaps down from a tree and viciously attacks Karate Girl.
Giant killer koala?
Well, haven't we got one that's just, like, a little bit cranky?
None of them. Chris, this is nuts.
Yeah, all right. Just, what else is there?
Without warning, a man-eating crocodile leaps out of the undergrowth and wrestles with Karate Girl.
Let me guess. We can't do that either.
Not unless you want to lose an arm or two.
Yeah.
So why don't you just pretend?
What?
Make the audience think they're seeing a real crocodile. Movies are all make-believe anyway.
Oh, come on, Greg. How can we fake this?
I'd show you if I wasn't so busy doing crowd control.
What crowds?
Okay, I'm in.
Excuse me, Al.
Somebody get her out of here!
I've only come to apologise, really.
Okay, make it quick.
I know I was wrong to let my passion for acting overcome me, but I just couldn't help myself. I so desperately want to be a part of your wonderful, wonderful show.
Oh, I guess I understand.
I knew you'd understand. You're an artist, and one artist always understands another.
That's true. You know, Jemima.
Gemma.
Whatever. The more I talk to you, the more I realize there's a part that you'd be perfect for.
There is? Oh, ow! I'm so overwhelmed with gratitude. Yes! Ta-da! Look at me! I could play Karate Girl's sister! That's it! They want me to play Karate Girl's sister.
Oh, Gemma, I need your help. These lines are getting worse and worse. I'm making a total fool of myself.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Unless I was being completely honest.
You know about acting. What can I do?
Well, first of all, forget the silly lines. Just make them up. Nobody listens to what you say. It's how you say it.
Make up my lines? Al would sack me for sure.
Do you really think so?
Maybe that's the answer. Maybe that's the way to get off this terrible show.
Al, I've worked it all out. I'm Karate Girl's sister, aren't I?
Sister? Karate Girl hasn't got a sister. You're a stunt double.
Stunt double?
Yes, and in this scene you encounter the warlike mud people.
So, what are my lines?
The stunt double doesn't have any lines.
Then what do I do?
And... action! You sidekick.
Here goes nothing. Karate Girl, what happened? Either you just met the mud people or that's the worst makeup I've ever seen.
Cut. Those aren't the lines.
No, sorry, I made them up.
You made them up.
Yeah, if you want to sack me, I understand.
I'm not gonna sack you. That was great. I thought you were great. It's exactly the kind of laid-back Aussie style I'm after. I love it.
Are you sure you're not going to sack me?
No way. Here. Rewrite all your scenes. Go ahead. Where are you going?
I thought we'd finished.
Katie has. The mud attack needs more work. And... action. Action. Action.
I wonder if Julia Roberts started out like this.
What do you think?
What are they?
Kangaroo paws.
Keep working on it, mate.
What do you reckon, mate?
Well, the ears are too big and the nose is too small. But besides that, average.
Thanks a lot. How does this look?
Well, hang on a minute. Isn't this my Duna cover?
Yeah, sorry, mate. It's the closest thing to crocodile skin I could find.
Cut! Print! That's a wrap! Katie! I thought you were great today.
Absolutely brilliant.
I thought Gemma was good too.
Oh, her, yeah. And those lines you came up with, fantastic.
Absolutely brilliant.
Thanks. Never realized how much work this would be. Kill for a pizza.
What flavor would you want? Thick or thin crust? With or without anchovies?
I can't stand it. Suddenly everybody's in love with Kate. Well, I'll just have to make them fall out of love, won't I?
It's so silly. I mean, the way they kept saying how great I was. By the end, I was almost starting to believe it.
Now that would be silly. Listen to this. Dear Al, as a new co-star, I require imported strawberries for breakfast, fresh flowers each morning, a new pair of designer jeans daily, 10 copies of Frenzy magazine, etc. and so on. Or I will not appear on set at all. Signed, Kate. Now, if that doesn't make them get rid of her, nothing will.
I hope it's not going to be another long day.
I have a feeling today might be over before it starts for her.
Miss King, I'm sorry, but the imported strawberries haven't arrived yet, but they will be touching down at any moment.
Strawberries? What are you talking about?
And we have your Frenzy magazine backdated to last June, and the wardrobe department will have your designer jeans ready for you every morning at crew call. And this is for you.
I don't believe it. They've got everything.
Morning, Katie. Everything to your satisfaction?
Well, yes, but
Here's something you didn't ask for.
are these today's scenes?
No. It's a movie. I'm doing it after I finish this, and I want you to play the lead.
That's silly. I've only been acting for a day.
Trust me, I have a real instinct about talent. And when I read that letter, asking for all this stuff, it confirmed everything I suspected about you. You have a real star quality.
I have?
You remind me of Christy when she was just starting out.
I do?
In 6 months, they're gonna be billboards everywhere. Starring Katie Kidd.
There won't.
There will. We'll talk.
I wonder if I really am talented. I mean, everyone else seems to think so. Starring Kate King. That doesn't sound so bad, does it?
All right, I give in. But maybe there's some way I could make her success work for me.
I need the kangaroo to look vicious. Where is the kangaroo?
He's on his way out. Oh, they'll be here any minute.
And I need the koala to look mean.
Koala?
Them too, are they mean?
Oh, yeah.
And the crocodile, are they scary?
Totally. It even scares me.
Don't worry, Al. It's all under control.
I hope so, guys, because you're on next. Al, word.
Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you, Kate. I just wondered if you were going to do that movie for Al.
I think so. My agent thinks it's a good career move.
Your agent?
Al lined one up for me. They're flying me to Hollywood next week.
Oh, then you'll definitely need a personal assistant.
Personal assistant?
You know, to do all the boring details. Leave you free to be a star.
You'd do that for me?
Of course. And I'll get a free ride to Hollywood with introductions to all the right people who are sure to recognise real talent.
Okay, if that's what you want. You can go now. What do you like at back rubs?
Sorry?
I can feel a little bit of tension in my left shoulder.
This better be worth it.
Look, we're just about to do the animal stuff. Could one of you give us a hand?
Can't do that. I'm an actress.
Quite right. The animal's a technical problem. You're the technicians. Now please leave. Miss King needs her massage.
Listen up, people. We're going to have live animals on the set, and I don't want any slip-ups, okay?
All right, people. This is a rehearsal. I want to see the boxing kangaroo. And... action. What on earth is this? This is a blow-up toy with gloves on sticks. No one's gonna believe that.
Well, if you don't look too closely.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
Ow.
The network sees this. I'm not gonna get a job directing traffic.
Al, can I make a suggestion?
What is it, kid?
I know it doesn't look like much.
Yeah, you got that right.
I think you'll find it's all in the shooting. For instance, if you backlight it with a Primus filter on an 85mm lens.
Promised on an 85.
That's right, and shoot the whole scene in ultra-tight close-ups. You know, kangaroo paws boxing, karate girls' fists flying, all at 15 frames per second to speed up the action. Add some fast intercutting, bit of motion blur and music. It'll come up brilliantly.
You got a point, kid. It's not ideal, but we can get away with it. We can definitely get away with it. Well done, kid. What about the crocodile? Oh, this is a disaster. Not even Pro-Mist in 15 FPS is gonna save this.
True, but what if you shot the scene from the croc's POV?
The crocodile's point of view.
Yeah, just use an ultra-wide-angle lens and get the camera way down low, crawling through the undergrowth towards the karate girl. She screams and gets pulled down, and as they wrestle, you go into a blur of limbs and long grass, with the camera rolling over and over and over and over.
Yeah, we can do this. What did you say your name was, kid?
Greg King, crowd control.
Hey, get this kid a chair. And I mean one with his name on it. Now, what about this killer koala?
Koala?
That too. Unbelievable. I can't wait to hear what ideas you come up with to save this one. Greg? Greg?
Well, I thought if we shot the scene at dusk, so it's all silhouettes. Karate girl is snarling above, and then a huge dark shape leaps down from the trees. We see them fighting, but all shot low angle, just silhouettes against the sky. It'll be excellent.
You're right. And it's all gonna work. I love this kid! Let's shoot it!
Al, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
It's Christy. She's just arrived. I need you all to get a line here. Crystal, I need some pancakes for the girls. Get them up, yeah. Here she comes. Do not meet her gaze. Okay, Al. Christy! It's so great to see you!
Absolutely fabulous.
Welcome to Wallaby Park, our little home away from home, down under.
I'd like to introduce you to Katie King. She's going to be your Aussie sidekick. We think Katie has a big future.
Absolutely huge.
I'm so looking forward to working with you.
It's a great location. It's got everything. Kangaroos, koalas, emus. Christy? Christy. Yes, Christy? I understand, Christy. Of course, Christy. Bye, Christy. Al. That's a wrap! We're out of here!
You heard him, people! It's a wrap! Let's go! Go! Go!
What about the rest of my scenes, Al?
Oh, sorry, Katie. Christy didn't like the park, didn't like the animals, didn't like you. It's showbiz, I'm afraid.
What about my movie?
Oh, yeah, that's really not gonna be possible. Christy pulls a lot of weight in Hollywood. Sorry.
Hold on. What about our check for $50,000?
Chris, if it was up to me, I'd give it to you. But if you look at your contract, I'm sure you'll see that Christy has approval over everything. So, what can I say?
Yoo-hoo! Look what I've just bought. Isn't it cute?
Just when you think things can't possibly get any worse.
That's what we keep saying. There is no check for $50,000.
Are you sure?
Gabriella, there's no money at all.
But there has to be. How am I going to pay for the presents, the clothes, the hi-fi equipment, the car?
You're just going to have to take them all back.
But how can I? It's all been used. What about the car? You can't exactly take back a car.
Well, we're going to have to do something.
Look, how about you talk to the car yard? Maybe you could make some sort of deal.
All right, I'll try. After all, I'm rather good at deals.
It must be your turn by now.
We've been going for hours.
Hey, we're just the technicians, remember? Strictly behind the scenes.
Anyway, you do it better than us. You're the actors after all.